Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back, my lovelies. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you for your donations. I appreciate them. And thank you for your emails. Emails just sharing confirmation, emails sharing your stories, and emails booking readings. My readings are open. There is a 48-hour to 72-hour turnaround time for my readings. If you need something a little bit speedier, I do offer an emergency service that goes out within 12 to 24 hours. That being said, there is still someone going through the comment sections here and there, pretending to be me, pretending to be a friend, pretending to be someone that can get your love back. You know, you just have to pay a certain amount of money, WhatsApp. It's all solicitation, and that's something that I would not do, and someone who is not a scammer would not do. So if you see any of that, even if you see a response from me, if it does not have the highlighted black banner, it is not me. Do not be fooled, do not be scammed. Please just block and report them. Thank you kindly. Now, the energy that I pick up on is fluid, which means I can be picking up on past, present, or future, or an amalgamation of all of those. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you hear me say he, she, masculine, feminine, male or female, we all hold these energies. So this story could be for you. And I say story because sometimes it really does feel like a story time coming out with these messages. But it could be for you. It could be for the person you're thinking of, another light one, divine counterpart, or someone completely different. So please do not make the story fit if it does not. Okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, I had to write down over the last couple of days because I didn't do any filming yesterday. I had the day off, but I have had some mad downloads. So I've just been typing them in my phone just so that I don't forget them. And there was a dream download of someone being in, it was Mariah Carey's mansion, okay? It's a celebrity's mansion. And there was something here about stealing money. But there was something very specific about the money because it was all red and it was a wad, and they all said 100, 100, 100, and it was either taken out of the purse or out of a safe from Mariah Carey or a large celebrity. Okay, but she knew, or this person knew, that it had gone, and whoever this person is in the dream download, they weren't by themselves. They were with somebody else, and it was almost like they were supposed to be trusted. Okay, and I heard newbie, but they're newbies. They're not someone who is, sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. They're not, it wasn't that this person is a massive celebrity themselves. It's almost like they're being initiated into something, and there was a massive soiree or big party going on. No, you cannot play with plastic bottles right now. Sorry, that's my dog. And she was looking, she was trying to count. So I don't know if it's her accountant that was going through certain money to see what was missing. But she knew who took it as well. She was fully aware and she was livid. And there was a massive search going on while there was this big soiree happening. Everyone wearing like really lovely ball gowns, everyone holding their glass of champagne. And this person, I was watching as a third person, almost like watching a movie. There were two people and they were trying to hide, and there was something about going and hiding in the wine cellar and trying to cover themselves in actual bottles of alcohol. So there was something here about either hiding what they did and drinking too much, or trying to ply the person who knew with alcohol. Okay, now let's find out a little bit more. Tell me more about this dream download. And there you go. Look, you've got Judgment coming out straight away. And look who it is. It's the Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts, when you think of her in, you know, Alice in Wonderland, she is off the scale mental. Like, this person is extremely controlling. And there's something here about whatever this person has done, or whoever these people have done in what they took, because that red that I saw, it was a massive wad, and it was this red. Red is to do with your root chakra, so that's about material gain. It's about security. It's about, you know, your finances and how you find your foundations. And there was something that was stolen that should not have been taken from someone who is seen either in celebrity status, or is just someone who is well known for being very skilled in how they use their throat chakra. Okay, and there's judgment coming to them. There's absolute judgment coming to them. Now you also have here the World. Whoever did this thought that doing so was going to bring them the world, okay? But if you actually look at that card, they did whatever it was that they did, because it wasn't just them taking money. They did something with someone's root chakra to do with their finances, how they bring finances in. They honestly thought that they were going to be the ones that got the good judgment, but they ended up with the Mad Queen instead. Because you've also got here 3 of Cups. Okay, and you also have here, it is the 4 of Swords in reverse. This person or people, whoever did this, it was also to do with your heart space, because you've got a lot of red on here as well. They stole something from someone and it's being outed. It's almost like, but it's quiet. Whoever it is who's figured out what they've taken is doing it in a very quiet manner. Okay, they're not singing and dancing about it. They are going through the crowd, or they're going through that evidence, and they're slowly sifting through it and counting what should have been there and what isn't, and going, that's missing. Where does that trail back to? Okay, and I keep getting the energy of like an investigator. Okay, let me just see, my dog wants to go out. Do you want to go out, Sadie? Go on. Go on, baby. There's the energy of like, it's almost like a private investigator, a PI, someone like that, because the energy that I had in that dream download was, and the thing is as well, you've got the 4 of Swords upside down. Whoever this person is who's done this, they can't sleep. But it's not just that. This investigator is a night owl. Someone who is quite used to doing long hours, working on cold cases, working on cases where there isn't a lot of information or a lot of leads. And I heard them figuring this shit out. Okay, and there's something here with this person piecing together, like, as I heard social media, looking through social media and seeing a pattern of a person's comments, something to do with the way that they type or the way that they show themselves, and then certain things not matching up. Okay, because I heard a very big lead. Do you want this one here? Over there. I'm putting it over here. But I'm also getting from this that either karma never sleeps or judgment never sleeps. And this person, whoever this investigator is working very diligently but quietly, because it's got to do with this person's work ethic or their technique, is that they don't blab about it. But there's also something, there's an energy of this person, whoever's investigating this, and this is their job, they are fully aware that there are lots of tethers that go to higher things. Okay, so that whatever these 2 people, or whoever these people are that try to steal something from a light one's root chakra, try to steal finances, material wealth, or, and I keep hearing identity theft, there's something deeper, they're connected to something deeper, and this investigator knows, which is why then, and I keep wanting to say he, this investigator may be male, they may not, but I'm getting the energy of he's keeping it very quiet as he collects everything and as he puts all of the dots together. And what have we got at the bottom? The Magician. So this person is fully aware also that there's that even, and the thing is, it makes no difference whether or not this investigator believes in spirituality, if they believe in karma, if they believe in magic, because it's the intent to harm behind it. And this person is collecting all of this. There's something about researching this 3 of Cups energy, because I keep getting 2 people, okay? The one that I saw the most was a younger woman, okay? And I heard that dress was rented. So whatever they were wearing was to kind of try and make themselves camouflage into everybody else, okay? But they don't belong there is what I heard, okay? And you've got here 2 of Wands. So they were definitely using some sort of magic, and I heard cloaking, to cloak themselves, almost like Harry Potter. And I can't remember which film it is or which book it is, where he's one of either him or his friend, it's him, has a cloak, and they're using some sort of energy like that, okay? But I'm hearing voodoo or hoodoo. And I heard this is your last chance. So they took something that was locked away, an access code. Who gave them the code? Because I just heard the evil one, because you've got Knight of Cups upside down. Somebody else. And there's something here with that safe being part of, almost like it is your root chakra. And there was something hidden in your root chakra. It's maybe your Kundalini arising, something along those lines. And this person with this Knight of Cups in reverse, it's not so much that it's an actual code, as in you put in numbers like you do in a safe. It's a memory. There's something here with it being a memory, and this Knight of Cups knowing what this memory is or guessing what this memory is. Justice in reverse. Okay, there was something here about feeling like if they took that, then whatever it is that's coming towards you or the person you're thinking of would just disappear. One second. So whatever that opportunity, whatever that blessing, whatever that up level, because your root space, your root chakra is, you know, in my opinion, it's not fact, this is just what I understand from it, but your root chakra is created in utero. You know, it's the first chakra that you have up until, I'd say, about the age of 10, before you start, you know, creating your sacral chakra, solar plexus, and so on and so forth, which means that all of our memories, all of our childhood memories of safety, of security, of love, of how we connect to, you know, what our relationship is with money, with other people, with how we perceive the world, is all accessed from our root chakra. It is the primordial, to me, it's the primordial energy that we hold. Also, it connects us to the earth, and it connects us also to the cosmos, especially as children. There's something here about trying to access something very ancient, very, very ancient, and finding some sort of memory or some sort of energetic code and using that to steal something from someone's root chakra. But it's not something that was stolen right now, because I keep hearing childhood. It was done a very long time ago, okay? And it was supposed to keep a light one in the darkness, okay? It was supposed to keep them, because if you look at that card as well, this, I don't actually know this character from Disney. However, you've got the scales here. It was to keep you off balance. It was to keep you blind. It was to keep you unknowing of what your path was. Because you've got the Queen of Swords here. There was definitely some sort of lie that or manipulation that was done from when a child was very young, or a light one was very young. Okay. And you've got here 3 of Wands coming out. Yeah. And you know what I find very, very interesting is that I took my dog to the park with my other half, and my dog is, she's very quiet, okay? She's a sensitive little thing. She doesn't bark in the house. She doesn't bark that much at all, except for when she's excited over sticks. And we went into the park that we always go into, and it was dark. And as we were walking around, she's, you know, I've put her on the lead. She started growling, and she was growling, and hackles went up on her back. And I was like, okay, she's seeing something, because I'm sensing something's there. And she's looking into the darkness, into like these bushes and trees and things, and she starts barking like we have never heard her bark before, like she was on attack mode. And my partner, he was like, let me just go and check, because it could be a fox, it could be anything. And as he was walking in, I definitely saw like the shadow of something, and he went in, he was like, there's nothing there, and the dog was not having it. And we let her off the lead, and she'd done the perimeter and checked everything, and then we kept walking and looking behind her as we walked away from it, because the park's quite big. And as we got to the other side, my partner turned around, and my partner is a skeptic when it comes to, you know, ghosts and things like that, but he turned around and he was like, did you see that? And I didn't turn around in time, and there were 3, he said there were 3 extremely long, almost like the Slender Man shadows that came out of those trees exactly when my dog was barking, and then just disappeared. There are 3 energies, definitely 3 energies, whatever it is that this person is doing, especially when it comes to the root space, because I keep hearing ancient times. There's something here about trying to place something when it comes to your root chakra, but I heard place it on your back. Try and place it on your back. And without a doubt, there's a lot of spell casting going on, or there was, because this is also giving me the energy of, is it Sleeping Beauty? I can never remember which Disney one it is, where the 3 fairies come in, and each one of them has like a, you know, a magical gift spell for the baby, and one of them's about beauty, one of them's about always being pure of heart, and the third one doesn't get to say what that spell of, you know, or blessing is for that baby, because that, you know, the evil witch comes in, and it's got the same colours. Okay, so there were 3 things that were done, or there were 3 energies working together, or were conjured up. Okay, because I keep hearing the 3 witches, And this was done when a light one, it was young. So it could either be a baby, they could have been 5, 10, 11, however old, okay? And it worked for a really long time, okay? It worked for a very long time because you've got here also the 7 of coins coming out, and it's Scar from, why can I not remember, the Lion King, okay? And he was deceitful from the start, wasn't he? They were working for a very long time to bring something in for themselves, okay? And let's have a look at that card again, because that in the middle actually looks like the world, but there's some sort of crystal ball. I don't know who's been using that, but something, they tried to pull something back up again, and I keep hearing the void. There's something to do with opening some sort of portal, okay? And also there's a panic here because for a very long time a light one was with their blinkers on. They were just going through life with things just happening to them and not realizing, actually, you know, we co-create the experiences we're in, and sometimes other people try to co-create it for us. But now that this light one's blinkers are off, now this light one is awoken and is empowered and is using their words of power, of, you know, of encouragement, of walking in faith, whether that's faith in yourself or faith in something higher or something that protects you. It's put a spanner in the works for this person. But I know these two people over here, they are connected, but they are not the ones who done this when a light one was young. They are almost like an extension, because I heard the manipulators are being manipulated, because you've also got here the 8 of coins. They did it for a very long time because it brought them things, because I heard the ghosts made me do it. And you've also got here the 9 of coins. It brought them their manifestations. They were able to manifest and bring things in like that because they had control of a light one for so long. Okay, and I heard they're worried now because that justice is befalling them. Okay, because you've also got the Tower in reverse. No matter what they do now, it doesn't work, because the thing is as well, if you look at this Tower, it's Rapunzel. Okay, with it being upside down, somebody here is no longer trapped. No, somebody here is no longer underneath this spell or whatever. Oh, look at that, and I pick it up and it's the magic. Because someone here has realised their own magic. And I'm not talking about magic as in actually casting. They're realising their connection to the divine. They're realising, you know, more, they're starting to learn more about the layers of themselves and knowing thyself, okay? And by doing so, it's bringing this in, especially, and it's not just to these people, but these two. Because there's something here about them being loose ends, or them being messy, or the energy that they have, because I heard contractual obligation. Whoever it is that done this over here, this person over here, because I keep hearing mama, like this person has a specific name. And I'm seeing someone wearing like a wrap on their head, almost like a Rastafari, but a woman, Rastafari, that wraps her hair up. This person over here there's some sort of contractual obligation they have, but these people over here are too messy. And they take without being deliberately, what's the word, scheming. They think they are, but they've been caught out. Okay, because you've got the Emperor. Somebody here did not expect a light one to stand in their energy, in their light, in their truth, in such a forceful, courageous, compassionate way. And there's something here about how you return to sender, but it's more than that, because you know what? Before I even started this reading, like I do specific, you know, grounding techniques and visualizations, and, you know, protect myself before I do any reading, before I do anything like that. And I had a deafening ringing in both of my ears, and when I hear ringing, I know that angels are near. But it was so loud and so bright. There's been some sort of energy shift, and this is not just for me. There's an energy shift that is happening globally, and this is the reason why they're ramping it up. This is the reason why they're trying to, I heard fear basis, but they will quite happily throw these two people onto the bus as long as they don't squawk, is what I heard. Because look, you've got the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands, there's something here about trying to play you off as a villain, because you look at this Queen of Wands and here it is the evil queen with that poison apple. So they were working very, very hard. And with it being red as well, you've also got here the 8 of Wands in reverse. Whatever it was that they were doing, they're trying to hide what they did, because there is also something here about poisoning someone or poisoning a family member. You got 7 of Swords to the 10 of Wands. And then you also have the 6 of Swords. And like I said, this person, they're realizing that they have been, they've more or less been thrown under the bus. Whoever this person is, there's some sort of contractual obligation that these two have towards her, okay? But they're messing it up and they've blocked something, because the 10 of Wands upside down, it can mean, you know, relieving a burden, but it can also mean that they've stuck themselves in it, because the 10 of Wands is usually, it's the end of something. You've gone through something really, really challenging. And after the 10 of Wands, you get freedom, or you get reprieve, or you learn something from something that you've gone through that's so challenging. But with this, they're stuck. Oh, they're bound to her. They are literally bound to her because of the hard work that she's put in. And she's angry at these two over here because what they took, they shouldn't have taken. I heard they've done too much. Because you've got here, look, the 6 of Swords. She advised them to let go. She advised them to stop attaching themselves to your root chakra because it was too obvious. Because you've also got here the King of Swords. And this is my investigator. Okay, there's someone here who's figuring this out. And I'm hearing also there was some sort of threat that was given to this investigator that he needed to back off. Someone here kind of knows that he's watching those who are watching you, if that makes sense. And there's also the energy of someone going up to his car when he's got a really long lens camera and punching the window or being really aggressive, and him just being as cool as a cucumber and just taking photos of them and then driving away. Because you've also got here 5 of Wands. Yeah, this person, he's not for the chaos, and he doesn't get intimidated very easily. Because you've also got here the 6 of Swords in reverse. That's the 6 of Swords. That's the 4 of Swords. Oh, I read this as the 6 of Swords. That's very interesting. He was definitely told to leave it, but he's also exhausted by the amount that he's now embroiled in, if that makes sense. Okay, because the 6 of Swords is upside down, but he's not letting go. He's not letting go. He's going to keep investigating, which is courageous, extremely courageous. Anything else that would like to come out, please and thank you. Do you want me to take this one? No, okay. Anything else that would like to come out? Let's have a look. You've got here King of Coins. It's about money. It's always about money. And the 3 of Coins. He's starting to uncover that there's some sort of insurance fraud, or there was some sort, I heard, inheritance swap or will swap. Okay, whatever it was that they were trying to take, especially when it comes to some sort of ancient code, they wanted what this woman had. They wanted the status that she had. And that makes sense why in my dream download, it was like in a massive mansion and there's a big old soiree. But one of them, I don't know if both of them are female, but one of them was wearing a dress that was ill-fitting. It was supposed to look very, very bougie. They were supposed to, you know, really fit into the, you know, the finery of the other people that are from old money. And this person stuck out like a sore thumb. Their energy was so off. And there's something here about inheritance fraud. They wanted what this person had over here. There was inspiration but jealousy coming from them. And whatever, without those red paper bills that just said 100s on them, 100s on them, 100s on them. Whoever Mariah Carey is in that dream, whoever this light one is that's, you know, whoever it is that uses their voice to bring in abundance. I wasn't getting any energy from the, you know, when I saw Mariah Carey in that dream download of there being darkness. It was literally this person being very quiet in counting what was lost or what was not there and going, I know who's got it, let's go and get it. Okay, so you have this investigator here, but there's something else. There's something here about getting back what was taken from the root, from these 3, the ones that smile to the face. Okay, now the 3 of Cups is usually about celebration, isn't it? This person over here loving the fact that a light one was losing something or was lost for a very long time, okay? And they've been working for a very long time on taking more abundance. They've done too much. Now you put it over here. Should I put this here? No. Where do you want it? There. I've been told to put it on its own over there. And this one? Here? Yeah. How interesting. There may have been some sort of attempt to bribe this investigator, and this investigator just took it as, okay, you're covering more stuff up. Because you've got strength here. They were expecting this person to be bribed, and it didn't work, because you've got 5 of Wands coming out again, and this person was like, nope. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. There's going to be no confrontation, but I will not be stopped from doing my job. But this person, I keep hearing cool as a cucumber. This person would not admit what they're doing, what he's doing. He would not even give verbal kind of, yes, I'm investigating you. Nothing. But also when they were like, let's take this money, because look, you've also got 5 of Cups coming out. This person has an extremely strong moral code. Okay, and there's something here about when he sees injustice, it needs to be fixed. If he thinks that he can help to fix it, he will. Okay, but I heard it puts him on the not the sidelines, it puts him on the fringes, because wherever it is that he works, and I'm getting that this person used to work in either the police force, or he worked in a department, and now he works for himself. Like, you have to pay him. He's a private investigator. He doesn't work with anybody else. But there's something also with that 5. It's not the 5. It's the 6 of Cups. Shut up. And I was getting 5 of Cups energy from this. With the energy of 5 of Cups, this person is either a person of faith, or he's somebody who just has a lot of faith in himself, okay? But with the 6 of Cups upside down, he also rejects anything to do with looking at toxic energies, because this person over here may have tried to do something towards him and it didn't work, okay? But with this being reversed as well, there's some sort of confusion spell or memory spell that was done on a light one when they were very, very young, so they wouldn't remember. Not only not remember what was done to them, but also not remember who they are in their purest, truest soul form, okay? So you've got Knight of Coins upside down. They wanted this person to feel like, and that's whether that's you, the person you're thinking of, another light one, that they will constantly be unlucky, that they constantly, and also it's not just constantly being unlucky, but just like, meh, that's what happens, you know? Oh, I've been through this tower, that's, you know, that's shit. Oh, I'm going through another tower, or I'm broke, or I had to use a food bank. That's life, rather than part of it is the mundane. These things, you know, they come up on us and they're lessons from the universe. But part of this is being manifested by somebody else also. Now, that won't be for everyone. You have to take what resonates. And look. Now, we're getting some sort of love offer coming through, but this is from somebody who is completely broke, or somebody who just wants to take what is yours because you began, or you've been doing for a very long time, of reclaiming your energy. Every time you are verbally and visualizing reclaiming your energy across all space, time and dimension, in the past, present and future, from, you know, people that are taking it with or without your knowledge, without your understanding, without your agreement, it's another hit, it's another blow towards them. And I keep hearing it's a low blow, it's a low blow. Because look, yeah, there's definitely someone here who's trying to come towards you or the person you're thinking of with some sort of love offer. And it's more to do with the fact that nobody else will work with them, or they've walked away. That makes sense. That makes sense why in my dream download I saw her, but I didn't see him. Okay? So this may have happened, whatever they did over here may have happened in the past. They may have tried to do it again. And I had no memories. It's a memory lost. This has already happened. And whoever this masculine is trying to come towards you now, because when they were trying to take these red bills, especially when it's associated with your root chakra, I heard it went toward, or it went award. What does that mean? It went awry. It went awry. This person is completely broke, okay? Because I heard cut off at the source. Now tell me more about these codes, or this memory, okay? The memory is to do with love, okay? The memory is something that fills your proverbial cup. It's something that grounds you. It's something that makes you feel safe. It's something that connects you wholeheartedly to the divine. Unconditional love through your 13th chakra, okay? And this, if I put this over here next to the 9 of Cups, it's what helps you to manifest. It's what helps you to connect to the law of abundance. It may be, especially if this is the root chakra and we're looking at childhood, there may be a specific memory that you or the person you're thinking of has when, you know, if you're having a down day or you're having a rough day and you go, do you know what, I'm going to go to my safe space, or I'm going to go to that happy time in your childhood that just raises your vibrations or makes you feel safe, makes you feel grounded. Okay, and with the King of Swords here, it brings in justice, and there's something about it clears your thoughts as well. It clears your thoughts and it blocks out the negative. Okay, now whoever this person is, and I'm getting the female energy more than the masculine, but they work together, because here you've got the 9 of Wands in reverse. There's an energy of them trying to figure out what it is, or understanding part of what it is, and trying to use that against the light one to take away abundance. It was almost like they were trying to look for a secret back door to get into your energy. Okay, because that 9 of Wands can be about injury, an accident, or it can be about getting over something that was really tumultuous. With it in reverse, they were trying to change it. There was something here about trying to change the access codes, so that when you were stressed or down, when you went back to that memory, it didn't have the same energetic vibration. Yeah, look, with magic. Now, why is this masculine energy coming towards a light one? Why are they so broke? What is it that went wrong? I heard they got caught out. Oh, it's also because you've got Empress energy, irrespective of gender. Because you're the Empress. You are the Empress. You've been working hard on yourself and you're bringing money in. You're bringing abundance in, okay? That 4 of Swords, you rest easy because you're working hard. You're working hard to remove poisons, to remove toxins, to remove stuff that's sent towards you. Because you've also got the 10 of Cups. And because you've been doing this, but this is coming towards you, but I heard breaking generational curses. Because you've got the Page of Coins here in reverse. And where do you want me to put this one? Over here. Yeah? Here? Here. And you can't see these cards that are over here, so I'm going to place them down over here. You're breaking generational curses. There's something here with that Page of Coins to the 9 of Swords in reverse of removing, there's something here about removing low vibrational energies that are attached through time, through our ancestors. I heard giving it up to God, or giving it up to your ancestors, giving it up in prayer, in words of affirmation and in strength. Okay, because you've also got 5 of Wands here. Because I've been saying in some of my readings, it seems to be coming up that there's been an energetic shift in how we as a collective, how we respond to certain confrontational energies, whether that's people's words that trigger certain wounds, whether that's actions that trigger certain wounds. Instead of reacting to them, the more and more that we're working on ourselves, the more we're just responding to them or choosing not to respond to them whatsoever. And that's what I'm getting here, okay? And because of that, you're getting beautiful judgment. And I'm hearing accolades. There's something here about there's so much respect for you from your ancestors because they went through the same things. And some of them learned, the lessons that the universe was, trying to offer them, and some of them didn't, okay? But there's a lot of applause because you've got the Wheel of Fortune to the Ace of Swords. That was part of what they were trying to do that went wrong, and they got caught. And I mean they got caught in the sense of on the ethers, someone saw what they were doing. And it may have been somebody who is connected to this this investigator. So this investigator may be someone that really leads with their intuition. If they get certain dreams, because I heard my dreams come true. There's something here about their ancestors or their divine, highest resonance light team members going, this is happening, you're connected to this, you need to know this information. And that is why this person won't give up on investigating what's going on. Interesting, because here you've got the Ace of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. there was something here about trying to affect your happy place. Your, you know, that I heard a sweet memory, something that helps you to manifest, to feel safe, to feel grounded and guarded. Okay, trying to put some sort of illusion in there, or trying to do, it's almost like they were trying to copy the energy or style of whoever this person is over here, the one that wears the hair wrap, that put in some sort of loss of memory spell when you were younger. Okay, and it went wrong. It went wrong. Because look, also here, if I place this one here, you're being told quite loudly that there is definitely someone trying to come forward with a love offer, or an offer of the heart, or offer of empathy towards an empress, but it is a trap. Okay, it is a lie. Now, what is the lie about? Okay, because you've got the Tower to the Two of Wands. The thing is, the Tower can also be seen, especially in reverse, as what's the word, continued oppression, and that this person is going to come forward and say that they're still trapped, that they're still connected in this way and they need help, or there's something about you lending them the arm of charity because they know you are the Empress. And I heard, this is not my words, the bitch will get tricked. The Fool, because it's about new beginnings, but they think that you're a fool. They still are not understanding completely what your life mission is, why it is that you are a light one, or why you are an elect one, why you are a chosen one. But they know that this new beginning is coming to them. But all I'm seeing is dollar signs in someone's eyes, like a cartoon. That's all they see. They don't realize how strong you are. They literally do not realize how strong you are. Not there. Where do you want it? Here. Let me place that one over there. Anything else? Because look, yeah, the Tower's coming out to the Magician. They're going to continue to try and oppress a light one, but they do not realise how many helpers there are on other realms and on this realm. Okay? Now, are they aware? Yeah, because look, the Tower to the 10 of coins. This is a double meaning. Whoever this masculine energy is that's coming forward thinks that by trapping you, they will get their rewards. They will get your rewards, sorry, you know, in the form of actual money, of estate, of real estate, of will, of the power of, what's that power of attorney? Why did I hear that? Because this Tower, there's something here about them thinking that if they can dodge a Tower and they can place it on you, or they can put some sort of illusion on you, they may be able to access your root again. Okay? Anything else that would like to come out, please and thanking you. However, it's not going to happen. You definitely have, look, there's High Priestess energy here. Whoever this woman is over here, they class themselves as a High Priestess. This person, this woman wearing the head wrap, was their mentor. But I heard cut and ran. I don't know if they've severed it. There's something that this woman over here has to do for her mentor, that she's in some sort of contract, but this mentor just despises her, is what I heard. Okay? Let me see. Now, you've also got the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Devil, and Death. Okay? Part of this was something to do with heartbreak. She's heartbroken. Whoever this masculine is, because I heard do or die, or ride till we die. Whoever this person is, they saw their masculine as their, you know, the Clyde to their Bonnie, and this person has walked away. Has literally walked away from them. And you've also got Death. Death in reverse, but she will not let go. She will not let go, and this is why there's still this energy. And the thing is, she's completely heartbroken. But not only that, feels betrayed, because this person hasn't just left and removed anything that may be bound to keep them together. But this person over here, there's anger coming from this person, because I keep hearing revenge, and I sense something towards her. Okay? Anything else that would like to come out? And you've also got Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands to the Strength card in reverse. Trying to dodge this. Constantly trying to dodge this, wanting to heal from whatever it was that was sent, but is not strong enough. Anything else before I go, please and thank you? Any advice for my light ones, please and thank you? Anything else that would like to come out? Let's see. Five of Coins. Do you know what? All you're being told or encouraged to do is to stay in the energy of gratitude. And I know that's easy to say when we're going through certain things, but to stay in the energy of gratitude for what the universe has provided you, because the more we do that, the more we raise our vibrations. When we're a higher vibration than those who are trying to hold us down, it makes it harder and harder for them to hold us down, because we're not even on the same wavelengths, okay? Now you've got true love in reverse. Oh, oh, that's what she was trying to send towards a light one, and it's just reversed itself and gone towards her. So you've also got here 7 of Cups. They've a laser focus. She's got an absolute laser focus on doing this. And you also have, yeah, you also have the King of Cups. This masculine energy thinks that they're going to be your white knight. Okay, they're going to be this knight in shining armor, but I heard it's a facade. It's a facade, because you've also got the 4 of Swords to the Sun card upside down. There's something this person is trying to keep desperately hidden. And I heard all that money from you, all that money from you. So that's the money that they stole. And you've also got here, look, 4 of Coins, all the money that they stole, all the money that they stole. Wow, okay. But it's coming to light either ways. It's going to come to light either ways, because you've got the Sun card on there. I'm going to leave it there. I hope they gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel and you like what you heard, I'd love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you are a returning subscriber, as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here and for helping my channel to grow. I appreciate you a lot. Anyone that feels moved to leave a donation, it's never, never, never expected, but always deeply appreciated, because it means I can put more time, more love and more cards into this channel. And anyone looking for a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. If you go to the second paragraph down, there is a row of blue arrows pointing up. I have 2 emails. I usually get back to people within about 48 to 72 hours. If you do not hear from me by chance, just send me a prompt email and it'll put you to the top of the list, okay? With that being said, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, afternoon, evening or night, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye guys.